time and again we might be in a requirement to add other than English as a language on your Android keyboard. So if you are using this Android mobile, and by default if the English is the common language which is attached to the keyboard of this Android, and if you want to add some other language, go to settings first. We're going to settings, scroll down, and then somewhere you will have this option called system. Just tap on the system, and upon tapping on system you'll be having several options here. One of the option would be for entering languages and input. Just tap on these languages. Upon tapping languages, you'll be having several options here, and at the starting itself, languages, by default English is selected when I have set up my phone for usage. Then if I want to add some other language, just go and tap on this English language, and thereafter primarily the English is the language whichever is assigned to this particular Android. If I want to add French or German or some Spanish language to this particular keyboard, how can I can add this? Just go to add a language on this Android phone. If we're going to add a language, just I'll be having several options, or I can straight away search here. If I'm wanting to add this Spanish, so this would be available as Espanol, and thereafter if I want to add a German as a thing, for the German languages I think it's Just, and another language is available, and like that any other language if you want to add, just type that language and go and add this to your keyboard. So from now onwards, for example, I'm just adding one language, Spanish. As I told you, this I will be adding suggested Espanol, and I have added this. Now if you observe, English is one of the language whichever comes as by default language when I'm setting up my mobile, and the second thing is this Espanol. So these are the languages which I can use on my keyboard now onwards. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Subscribe the channel, like and share the video for more such valuable detail in the future too.